Hello everybody, I'm Storm here, and welcome back to Transport Fever. In the last episode, we worked on hooking Sandoria and Ori back up to freight. So we have separate lines now for fuel and standard freight. So that works. We replaced our old drop-off points with new drop-off points. So that should be good. And then we set up a new set of trains to carry fuel to those cities, as well as begin moving wood back between the forest here and the lumber mill to make planks, and then send those planks back out to the tools factory to make tools again. So, again, it's essentially redoing a lot of work that we had done before, but it was kind of necessary at the time to decommission these lines because they were costing us just so much stinking money. So, that is working, and my booster mod is apparently working as well, because as you can see how much wood we have sitting there, but that's good. Alright. So with this, let's see, what are you bringing? You're bringing nothing. You are bringing nothing. That is not ideal. And you are bringing nothing. That's not ideal either. And you should have just dropped off a large load of crude. It may be that we just might need to move more crude than we're moving at the moment. Because we're moving as much crude. So, 90 to 180. Because these trains carrying crude should be carrying maximum crude. Yep, there they are. So whether I'll need a third train to see if we can't make sure that we're meeting frequency, which wouldn't be a terrible thing. Or I need to make these trains bigger. Think about that. But for now, we'll evaluate here in a little bit. Reevaluate. But for now, what I think we're going to need to do is we'll get rid of some dirt road, and that's for sure. Let's get rid of some dirt road. There we go. And I think we need to try and see if we can fire the steel mill back up. That might be a plan. We're going to need to feed it coal, and we're going to need to feed it iron ore. And we're going to need to take the slag somewhere. Now, these guys were carrying... These guys are carrying these 60-foot flats. They can carry construction materials. That's good. Okay. And the trucks that we were using... You guys... You obviously can carry construction materials. That's kind of what they are set to default. Alright. And we're starting to see planks Alright, so you guys are taking planks. Though I don't see any tools yet. Unless you are bringing some tools. You're bringing some tools. Alright, very good. So yeah, that'll start filtering through the system. Okay, so... what are our production options here? We can make steel without slag. So we don't need to worry about trying to hook up slag just yet. Slag makes things a little bit complicated. But, for now... is there a train? Alright, let's see. I can use this depot because it actually shares a line there. Right, okay, so let's set up a train that's going to run between the primary depot and the steel mill. And I need to make sure that we have a wagon that does what I needed to do. I mean, we have these Pennsylvania Railroad 50-foot flat cars, which can carry pretty much everything. They're a bit cheaty. Because they can carry slag, they can carry coal, they can carry iron ore, they can carry steel. It's a bit... You can carry steel. It may be something we're going to have to use, but I want to try and maybe use it sparingly. Because I don't want to have trains that all just look the same, because, you know, that's no fun. Hopper wagons, grain and cement. Let's see. Goods wagon. You can carry a bunch of things, nothing that we need. Large goods wagon. No. Oh, you're all liquid wagons. And then we have our open gondolas here. I think for this one we're going to use the flat cars because it's just too convenient for what we need here. And it simplifies things ever so slightly. Alright. Let's find out what locomotive we're going to want to put on this train. Let's see. 4,400 horsepower with 260 kilonewtons of tractive effort. That's pretty nice. But it's electric. You can see by the little pantograph there. So we would need to electrify the line. Not impossible. Do I want to go with electric? Or do I want to go with these diesels? Let's see. At this point, we now need to start deciding, okay, do I want steam trains? Or are we considering that the age of steam is beginning to reach its end? And we still do have access. I mean, I still can use these locomotives, which are some pretty good locomotives. But I think we might start moving away from the steam. Diesels. Let's see, these shiny red ones. 1,900 horsepower. 200 kilonewtons of tractive effort. That's pretty good. No, what I want to double head. No, let's just go conservative here a little bit. We'll go with 1. These carry 12 units, so let's go with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's go with 10. And see how that goes. We'll run 2 of them. And this is going to connect steel to Sector 7, right. Alright. So that's going good. I'm going to go ahead and crank speed up here a little bit. Well, actually, no. We're going to let that run. We now need to get iron ore, which is here. And what I think I may do is actually electrify that line. Which, to do so, we're going to need to electrify this whole guy here. Alright, I just got to keep an eye on that train. Alright, if we put electrification on here, please don't break my lines. No, it didn't. Good. Alright, this guy's about to pull in. So we're going to be doing steel to Sector 7. As soon as it flips around. And it's going to cost us a little bit of money for a little bit, but that's okay. Okay, so there we are. Now, question. The guy who's taking materials to the tools. You're using cars that can carry steel, right? Because they are using... I think these 60-foot flats. Yeah, they can carry steel. Alright, good. Alright. Right, I wanted to electrify things. We want to do electrification for this particular line because I want something with attractive effort, and I like what I see from that one electric loco. So, let's electrify this particular line. And I just like having a wide variety of different vehicles. Okay, and I think that they come in here? Right, it was going to be which one? Iron ore Yes, that's the line. And it appears to be electrified everywhere. For the moment. Okay. So where's the depot that we're going to use? Because it needs to be able to get there, which means it just needs to be connected to this, which it is. Which means we're going to need to electrify. Alright, well, we might as well electrify all of this. I just hope that this isn't going to cause any consternation on the part of the game. We'll find out here in a minute. And where was our depot? Not this one, because that one isn't connected. It's going to be this one. This set over here. Alright, so that's going to have to be all electric. This station's going to have to be electrified. I mean, we're going to want this anyway at some point, so it's fine. All right. So there we go. And you are going to be upgraded to take electric. There you go. And so are you. There we go. All right. Buy some trains. Let's go grab this class 1042. Alright, and so then you are going to need a wagon. They will carry iron ore, primarily, and pretty much exclusively. What's the speed that we have here? 140. Alright. It's going to be one of these types of guys. 96, 96. Or not. The hoppers don't take ore. The boxcars obviously don't take ore. And these wagons really shouldn't. It doesn't seem like I have a lot of choice here, except for these 50-foot flats, but no. Alright, what's our best open wagon? 96, 64, 65, 80, 96, 96, 97, 120, 120, 96, 96. So 120 is going to be our best. You carry 10, you carry 8. Really? All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. We'll put 15 of those guys on there, and then we'll duplicate Well, let's put one on there for now. Iron ore, Sector 7. Oh. I think those might be passenger multi-units. Alright, what's the issue? Could not connect all stations. Oh. I did not electrify that station. There we go. Issue resolved. Alright, there it goes. And we need to bring in coal. Now, we have a couple of options for coal. We have you. We have you. I think we'll do this one. Now, the thing is, this one brings coal in here. Could I potentially change that and bring coal directly to that station instead of going through an intermediate step? Because these guys don't carry coal. Ship 8 has reached its lifetime and should be replaced. These are what? Passenger ships? Yes, these are passenger ships. Alright, no problem. We can replace those guys. Take care of it. Alright, just trying to think about how I want to handle this. These guys are already getting fairly well. Yeah, these are not the trains we want to put on there. These guys are running diesels, and specifically they are running these diesels. Right? They had 10 60-foot flats. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And they had 5 modern tank cars. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And So I gave them 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 open wagons. Alright, let's go ahead and replace it. We'll add the 10 open wagons on there, and we'll just do this the way we did this before. Do I want to put a steam train on here? There's nothing that has the kind of tractive effort that we can get off of these guys. And this is a big uphill section. So, I'm thinking we're going to need to use the EMD GP9s here for this. Double-headed again. You got one of each. And we'll go with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. What line was this? Oh, autosave. Let's see. That would have been... Ship 9 has reached its lifetime and needs to be replaced. Didn't I do that? Yeah, you're already scheduled for replacement. Yeah, that's fine. Slag to construction. That needs to be renamed. This should be coal, train passenger or train freight, coal to what's the station called? Gelsba. All right, there we go. Go for it. All right. So, alright, you are working. And now it's just a matter of getting everybody to detect that lines are connected. Line usage says yes. Alright, so you've detected that you have a way to deliver steel to tools. Alright, your line usage is yes, which means you have detected that you have a way of delivering iron ore to there. Now this iron ore facility has not been and it's not updated yet to use the new boosted output, so hopefully that will happen, because you actually have to either go through an upgrade or a downgrade in order for that to work. Alright, well, we do see some iron ore there. Alright. So that should be making its way. you're picking up oil. There we go. You are delivering ore. Alright. And then you should be here to pick up the ore. Where did it put the ore? You did deliver some more. Okay, odd. Your line usage is yes. So you should start dumping coal here. Yes. Where's the train? There you are. Okay. Alright, this is going to take a little bit for everything to kind of bed in and go through a few cycles. Let's see. We have some ore that has been delivered. Okay, that's good. That's good. You're not bringing in anything. Number of items which could be ordered. A lot. Your potential is only 144. Now, question becomes, you also say line usage yes, which means that we do have a path to get slag here, and a way to deliver construction materials places that have customers. What's your potential? A lot. Okay. I don't know why the steel mill is saying their potential is pretty low. Probably because I need to hook them up to these guys as well to make automotive parts. That might be a possibility here. We throw a train there. That'll put more demand on steel. You're bringing in some tools. We have ore being stored here, ready for pickup. And you didn't pick up anything? Alright, well, I probably just need to let this run for a little bit. And we'll see what happens to things. And we'll see how it goes. Alright, but we'll end the episode here for now, so I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Go ahead, like, subscribe, and comment, and I will see you next time.